Hi, my name is Angela and I'm a recreation specialist with the McCormick Dementia Services Day program. Today we're going to be talking about tactile activities that you can do at home with your loved one. You're probably noticing at home that your loved one is no longer engaging in the activities that they used to do. Following activities or instructions with more than one step becomes a little more difficult day by day. So what we're going to show you here is one step, easy to follow, simple activities. We are going to start with some self-guided programming that you will be able to use in your home. I would suggest putting out boxes of photos. Now the photos that you use, just make sure that they're not really good ones that you have that you don't want to get torn up. You can put them in a box like this around your house. When your loved one's going for a walk, they may stop, pick up the photos, and take a look through for a short time. If you have any yarn, you can unwind it to however long you want, and you can leave it out and ask your loved one to roll it up, or they may just do that on their own. You may also have some rope at home, and your loved one can make knots in it, and then you can ask them, or they may do it themselves, to unknot it, and they can re-knot it again. So another tactile activity that we have is using sand or salt if your loved one ingests things. I wouldn't recommend any small objects, but you can hide these objects in the sand and they can just run their fingers through them and just feel the texture. And if there's someone that maybe loved the beach, this might be a really nice activity for them. If you have Kinetic sand at home or your grandchildren, or you can get it at the dollar store, it's just a lovely sensory activity. It's very calming, it's clean, it's no mess, and you can put it out all day and just have it lying around the house. You can also use the Kinetic sand if you have any little objects to be filled, and your loved one can just fill it up and dump it out. All right, so another great bin is a bin full of different fabrics. So any type of fabrics that you have at your house, if you want to just cut them up, it could be an old towel, an old blanket, maybe you have some old clothes or just some old fabric from a sewing kit, and you can put it right into a bin and lay it around your house, and your loved one can go through it feeling all the different textures. They might put it up to their face, they might trigger a sense memory. And it's just lovely, and you can keep refilling it every day. We also have these tactile sensory blankets, and on them they just have all different types of fabrics, different types of feels, textures. And if you have one of these, you can lay it right on your loved one's lap and they can just feel everything, or you can lay it on a table and they can come around and just put their hands in pockets and hear the sound of the crunch. This is another tactile object that we use here at the program. It's called a Twiddle muff. And what it is looks like an open scarf, and this one has buttons on it. And it's great for your loved one to just put on. They can go through, feel all the buttons, feel the warmth of the yarn, and it just keeps their hands busy. Now you could, if you're at home, if you had a scarf and some buttons, you could just sew it on there nice and easy, and they would be able to use that as well. Here at the McCormick home, one of our top priorities is respect and dignity for our clients. You may be surprised to know that we're going to recommend using inanimate objects such as baby dolls and animals to provide comfort for your loved ones at home. Let's remember how a baby or an animal makes us feel, and that should be more important than what society seems as unacceptable. Be open, try new things, and you may see positive changes.